Well, hello. Howdy.
Happy Tuesday to you.
Yes. This still feels very weird.
It's very strange.
Yeah.
It's very strange.
Different energy right now. It's not that big weekend energy.
Yeah.
It's tired fucking after work weekday energy.
Yeah.
But whatever. We're fucking here to do a goddamn show.
It's not like we're lifting things here.
That's true. We're sitting here gonna bullshit and drink.
Art's doing a fair amount of carrying us, but that's about it.
That sounds like an Arthur problem.
That's what we don't pay him for.
Oh, first time shatter. Oh, nice. We have a convention person. Yes, nice to meet you. But anyway, we're here to do a show. And that show is about the movie Demons.
It is.
Yes.
I was hoping for a better movie.
I
didn't get a bad movie.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say that.
Yeah.
I remember 2 weeks ago when I was like, I need a fucking dirty, like greasy horror movie.
This is kind of it, yeah.
This was it.
Yeah.
This was it. Like, it wasn't like exactly fucking like a home run. But like, this is like, it scratched that itch.
Were you almost more interested in the movie they were watching?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Would you like to know why?
I should probably start the movie also.
Yeah. Because that's a fucking Giallo film that they're watching.
So that's a real movie that they're
No,
watching?
it's not. But like that it's in the style of, it's fucking, Lamberto Bava's lineage.
Okay.
Like Mario Bava was one of the pioneers of the Giallo thing. You've got goddamn Dario Argento, who is the fucking godfather of Giallo.
Yeah.
Just the actual movie they're showing me is just like a little less interesting.
Yeah, like I needed a little bit more out of it. Like the content was what I wanted. The setup is what I wanted.
Yeah.
But I could have used a little bit more depth.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a little bit more depth.
It wasn't bad, but my God, the fucking soundtrack was terrible.
Yeah.
No,
I can't agree with that because I was digging I was digging it. I was like, you have a dude fucking riding around chopping off people's heads he's on a motorcycle like with this fucking like rock metal song fucking like
the needle drops are fine because those are in actiony cool parts. The actual the score, the score, not good. Does not fit.
That I didn't notice as much.
For me, it stuck out like a sore dick. Like, I don't know. It's just like you get these moments where it's tense and there's like, scary shit happening, and it's I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, mellow it out. Like,
it's the same thing we get with like Dawn of the Dead, where like it's that music that just doesn't fit. Like, yeah,
and I don't like it. We'll run that tape back. Where I go, music sucked.
But no, like fucking the premise, like the the delivery of it all, horror wise, this is what I wanted out of a movie. Like,
it feels dirty, like it feels gross. It's got that like kind of Evil Dead thing going on.
Yeah.
But it also felt very Dawn of the Dead.
Yeah, I could see that too. Like, to me, this also feels like a movie that like I wish I had stumbled across like in the middle of the night. Like those movies we talk about where you just turn it on in the middle of the night.
Oh yeah.
Like, what the fuck is this?
You just fucking zone in on it.
Yeah. Like you just finish it like from wherever you turn it on.
Yeah.
And like I wish I had discovered it that way, but I ended up really enjoying this.
This is the first time I've seen it.
Same here.
But I know it's got like a really strong reputation in the underground horror scene.
Yeah.
And people love it. It's got Dario Argento's name attached to it, because I think he produced it. He didn't direct it. This was Lamberto Bava.
He did produce it. You're right.
Yeah. But goddamn it, I wanted just a little less silly. I think is my thing.
I can see that. I just wanted more content. Like, why is this shit happening because the movie is playing? Like, is it because of the movie? Like, did somebody perform a ritual while the movie was like, what is going on?
Yeah.
You know, just give me a little more. What's the end game here?
Yeah, it's very blank slate. You're just enjoying what you're looking at.
Yeah,
There's no.
I did like how it ended though, like where like these things are like they've got
basically sets off the apocalypse.
Yeah. I do want to see the second one now. I'd like to see where it goes.
Yeah. I thought about watching it, and then I went to sleep.
With every movie we ever say that with, like neither of us end up watching the movie.
Never ever.
Although I did watch The Descent too, I will say, but that was way like after the fact.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, it wasn't good.
Yeah, I didn't think so because The Descent wasn't that good.
Yeah. I think I said this at the time. I think I would have liked them if they were one like cohesive movie.
What, The Descent?
The Descent and The Descent 2.
I couldn't argue with or against that because I've not seen the second one.
Fuck them both.
Yeah. You got it. You got it in one. Good for you. It's like you spent a lot of time around me or something. I want to know what's up with fucking Metal Face here.
Yeah, give me a little bit of like depth on this, man. Like I need some backstory.
Yeah.
And that's really my only gripe with it. Like I don't care if it looks cheesy. Like for me, it all works. This is just what I wanted right now. So like, if this had a little depth,
it is so mood. Like it is the vibe that we were talking about that we wanted. But
but not quite like all the way there.
Yeah.
But that's really like my biggest gripe. Like I just want more of the story. The
Which
effects.
Is fair.
I thought the effects weren't bad. They're pretty gnarly. Like you have a demon like clawing its way out of this girl's back at one point. Like, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, all of it looked really good. I mean, a little too much on the like the colored shit coming out of their mouths.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if pastel was really the color palette you should have gone with on that, but it's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. The blood looks great. All the gore stuff looks awesome. The demon makeup is pretty good. I mean, is it mega top notch? No, but it suffices. Like
for
it
this
the
movie,
point across.
It all works. Yeah, like when I feel like cheesy 80s horror, that's the effects level that I'm looking for.
Yeah,
where it delivers, but it doesn't look shitty.
Yeah,
like
Yep.
It's not the perfect, and so it's not perfect. It's not the greatest thing in the world.
Yeah,
but it delivers when it needs to.
100%.
Yeah,
I couldn't agree more with that. Yeah, the story is weak. The story is really weak.
Donner's having a time over there. You all right, buddy? He's just panting unnecessarily.
Just breathing real hard out of nowhere.
Been there. Well, I just moved 2 inches, man. What are you talking about? I'm exhausted.
What's the matter with you?
Let's see. Like this weird ass European movie theater. Like, I can't at all. Like,
yeah, I don't understand this.
This like 6th floor like European movie theater and like this like immaculate stone like building.
Yeah, it's half art gallery.
Yeah. What do you guys do here? Is this an art gallery? A corporation headquarters? No, we show shitty Italian horror movies.
I can only hope that that's what the reality of it is. Like, I want to go to a grindhouse cinema in Italy. And that's what it looks like.
Get a plate of fucking lasagna in the lobby and go to town.
Fucking. What's that beer? Peroni?
Peroni? I had a Peroni recently.
How was it?
Fucking good.
Yeah? What's it like? I never had one.
It's kind of like a less shitty Heineken.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not sold then.
Yeah, it wouldn't be my go-to beer, but I saw it. I'm like, Peroni. I'm gonna go with it.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
You live in the moment, right?
Last time I had it was we were at an Italian restaurant at Comic-Con last year for dinner, and I was like, I'm definitely getting a Peroni.
Yeah.
It was like an old school Italian restaurant where like the waiter's 90.
Oh, it was somebody's house.
Yeah. And it was goddamn delicious.
I bet.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, folks.
It was a weekend. We're still recovering.
No joke. I need a day off to recover from my recovery day. I was busy all fucking day yesterday.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good job getting everything back set up.
Thank you. We might need to adjust the banners there slightly.
It's a little askew.
Yeah, but you know what?
It's fine.
Fuck it, it's fine.
Yeah.
Doctor agrees.
He said it's good.
He's
it's
good.
Fine.
He's good. You heard the command.
Okay.
I was doing it right.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
That's very interesting. Okay, he made his point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So, back to the movie.
I actually had to watch it twice.
I probably should have because I was watching it last night and I was fucking exhausted last night. Yeah.
Same. So I watched it when I got home from work and fell asleep and missed about an hour of the middle of it.
Yeah, I had to keep rewinding parts. I'm like, fuck, I fell asleep.
Yeah.
Gotta go back.
Yep. So I realistically saw the beginning and the end and then had to rewatch it. I think I turned it back on at like fucking 10:30, which was not ideal.
I started watching it at like 10:15.
Oh, you fucking sucker.
And this movie is like an hour and 22 minutes. I think I was done like after midnight, maybe like 12:15 or so, because I had to keep rewinding it. Yeah.
It's rough.
Blarg.
I do like that mask that they keep putting on.
That is pretty cool. Yeah.
I want to say that's like they make like T-shirts and shit with that on it, and like it was like a promo part.
Yeah, I've definitely seen it before. And it's one of those things like I don't know where that is, so like I just disregard it. But now that I know, where it is, I'd be keyed in on it.
That black lady who puts the mask on first and gets scratched by it. She is in so many Italian horror movies. She's American.
Oh yeah, all of these people are in so many Italian horror movies.
Yeah. But like
and that's really about it.
Like she made her career out of basically being in a fucking Italian horror.
The dude
movies.
is in a lot of Italian horror movies too.
Yeah.
The dude that she's with, yeah.
The dude.
The pimp. Sorry.
The pimp dude. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Jesus Marimba.
Yeah. Oh. I just thought of it because she's drinking Coke out of a can. That car scene where they're snorting Coke out of the Coke bottle or the Coke can, completely unnecessary.
I don't know if
like,
it was...
how much cocaine is in the bottom of that can, dog? Because he goes back a lot, like a lot.
I truly don't know if it's because I was so tired, or if it's because I'm so much of a degenerate that didn't even register with me right now until you just said it right now.
Either way, that's not good.
Like yeah, that's fine.
That's fine.
Like pile of Coke in a can. Oh, I remember those days.
Snorting Coke out of a soda can?
Yeah. Hey, you want to talk about music like this for 45 minutes straight? Huh?
I want to feel like a god! I'm going to tear a phone book in half.
Like, yeah. Anyway.
Don't do cocaine, kids.
Yeah. If it grows in the ground, it's fine.
Yeah.
Your old pal Chris told you that. If somebody did something to it, then it's not fine. That's another good
then
rule.
stay away.
Organic, not processed.
Exactly.
Yes. Yeah. We're on that cheese food kick.
I'm gonna shout out this. We've had this beer in the fridge for months, and like
it's been there forever.
And like for some, I don't know why though, because it's really fucking good. It's Myers Creek Brewing Company Dark Lager.
I think we just moved on to other things.
Yeah, it's really fucking good though. 5.5% alcohol, folks.
Like Utica Club.
The club. Sweet club.
Sweet club.
I'll leave that there for your use.
Thank you. Yeah, but like really just to boil it down, like this, it's a step above a generic slasher-esque movie.
Yeah.
But it's nothing to write home about. Like I was expecting artsier, I guess, just from the people involved in it.
Yeah. Well, also, like, we've also, not having seen this and being horror fans, as you know, as long as we both have been, like, it's probably had a reputation built up in our heads. So there's a level of anticipation.
That's 100% true.
You know, that's probably throwing off what we're seeing. Like, I think you might be right on the second watch thing. Like, I might have either more or less of an appreciation for it if I watch it again.
Yeah.
With, like, now that the anticipation's drawn out of it.
I did.
Your grandfather's slasher.
Your grandma's.
Your grandma. Sorry.
I did wind up being a little more interested.
Yeah.
Watching it again, because I like I said, so I started watching it. I got maybe half hour, 45 minutes into it, and I fell asleep. Just like, and it not to the detriment of the movie. Like, I fucking worked all day, and had a long weekend. I was in no condition to sit down and watch a movie.
Same here. Yeah. Again, it was completely my own fault.
But I just kind of wasn't paying too close attention that first time around, and then the second time I was like, okay, I'm gonna really focus. I'm gonna really dial it in, and I did find myself like enjoying watching it again, even though it was the same fucking night.
Yeah.
Right. Like, it wasn't. I watched it one night and then the next
Let
night
it like marinate for a little bit.
There was no time to marinate, so it was just like almost instantly just watch it over again. And I was fine with it. Like, I wasn't like, it's this scene again. Blah, fuck this.
Yeah.
It was fine. So I think that means it's a well-structured, movie, because you're getting that double dose, like, immedately and not tired of it yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else? I thought of something while you were talking about how you'd watch it again. Like, I also I had to keep rewinding it. One of the reasons was because I would wake up and not know if I was watching a scene from this movie or the movie they were watching. That happened a couple of times. Like, yeah.
Yep.
And I'm watching, like, what the fuck is going on? I don't remember, like, how did they get out of the movie? Oh wait, no.
Yeah. Oh,
they're watching a movie.
Shit,
Fuck.
yeah. How gnarly were the stabbings in the movie that they're watching? Right?
Yeah.
Fucking yeah. Give me that. I want that.
Can we see that movie?
This makes me want to watch, like...
Another, like, dirty Italian...
not
dirty Italian. I mean, like... let me finish that sentence. Dirty racist Italian horror movie. Like...
Yeah, it makes me want to watch, like, The Bird with the Crystal Plumage or Suspiria or, like, any of the Bava fucking movies. It's just, hell, even Zombie.
We're gonna get to that.
We have to.
We keep mentioning
so
it.
Good.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Fuck. We're not doing another Italian horror movie next week. No. This is a goddamn American horror movie show.
Oh, is it?
No,
I don't think so.
I'm just leaning into the.
Yeah, do it.
Leaning into the current zeitgeist of the country.
Oh.
We need to pull in some viewers. God damn it!
I don't need
that way.
I don't need those ones.
Yeah.
Look, I'm just trying to say the last election was stolen. It's not a big deal, all right?
Oh God.
It's a joke. I swear to God, that's a joke.
Just so everyone out there knows, income tax is theft.
I don't have anything to play for that.
Yeah.
There's a very slow clap.
Yeah.
That's clapping.
Clapping cheeks.
It's clapping already.
As close as I can get.
Oh.
It's fine. It's fine.
Anywho.
Yeah. But yeah, no, like, in all reality, I did enjoy this movie.
Yeah.
I don't see myself going back for it a lot. Every now and then. Maybe this is like a once a year around Halloween.
I was just saying, I could definitely throw this on around Halloween.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
I did enjoy this movie again because it scratched the itch of what I wanted right now.
Yeah.
Like I said, I would 100% throw this on again. 100%. I wish I did have that, like, stumble on it, like, factor, or like a nostalgia factor to attach to it.
Yeah.
Because I think I would rate it even higher. Like, We're in the rating period. Fuck it, let's throw some ratings out there.
Yeah, we're around that time.
If I were able to like attach nostalgia to it, I would go as high as an 8.5 on this for me because like I loved what I saw.
Yeah.
But for right now, this is a 6.5. I really did enjoy this. Like even though I was falling asleep, like I did enjoy watching this movie.
Exactly my rating.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I was trying to think of it. I was like, it's definitely above the line of rewatchability.
100%. Yeah.
But it's not stellar.
Yeah.
It's not stellar.
If they had given me like more backstory, more like just meat on these bones, like for sure.
Yeah.
I'm going to like a 7.5, even without the like nostalgia and all that.
Yeah,
like,
more cohesive story. I'm well into the 7s.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I 100% agree with you. But yeah, 6.5 feels comfortable for this movie.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't feel like a stretch.
It's good. Yeah. It's good. Yeah.
Hey, fucking watch it.
Yeah, exactly. This should be our rating system.
Watch it, don't watch it.
It's a piece of shit. It's good. Hey, fucking don't watch it.
All the way up to, oh my God. Yeah. All right, are you ready for some trivia?
Let us trivialize this movie. Side note, my camera definitely needs to come down at some point.
It sure does. Let's do that right now.
Hey, there we are.
Probably when we did the split cam.
Yeah. Yeah, if you didn't watch our con wrap-up from the other night, go check that out. But we'll talk about the con again in a little bit.
Oh, yeah, we will.
Yeah. We have to talk about day 2. We only talked about day 1. On day 2 is mostly us just sitting there, like, half out of it. Well,
yeah,
I was half out of it. Somebody else might have been
full on out of
it. We'll get to it.
How out of it can you be? That's where I was.
Yeah.
All right. Demons trivia. All right, there's not a whole lot of meat on the bone here, but we'll do what we can. The building used for the exteriors of the Metropole Theater still stands in Berlin. It's a club called Goya that's been...
Yep. Buy beans there and fucking... Champagne cola.
This is where you get your tahine.
Yeah.
So it's a club called Goya that's been host to several horror conventions thanks to its appearance in the film.
And by the way, I can make that joke because there are cans of Goya beans right over there.
I don't know that that's the qualifier.
It is for now, goddammit.
I can go deeper. I'm giving you like the level A, classification.
Yeah.
We'll have to go higher up.
You're kind of a rice and beans kind of guy, is what you're saying.
Oh, we're good with knives.
Lamberto Bava cites this as his personal favorite film he has ever directed.
All right.
It really doesn't mean that much. In the lobby of the theater is a poster for Argento's 1972 film Four Flies on Grey Velvet. Other posters include the 1980 concert film No Nukes, 1927's Metropolis, which I have yet to see.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
I've never seen it, but I want to, just to be able to say I have. And an AC/DC poster, possibly for the 1980 documentary Let There Be Rock. Which I'm wondering how they got all the music that they used in this movie. Because, like, they had Motley Crue. They'd fucking...
It's got to be because, like, it's an Italian movie. They probably weren't thinking it's going to be, like, a wide release. Like...
You think they just...
It probably isn't as expensive to, like, get the rights to that shit.
Oh, maybe.
This is 85 it was made, so let's say, like, business-wise, they were probably wrangling all that shit in 84. That's still when Motley Crue was fucking, like, hitting big.
Motley Crue hit in 81?
Was it really 81?
I want to say Too Fast for Love came out in 81. It was 80 or 81.
We'll say, as, like, cheesy and cliche as they are, god damn it, I dig me some Motley Crue.
Fucking yeah, dude!
Yeah. Every now and again, it's getting that Motley Crue mood.
You mean like all the time? Yeah. You know how often I listen to Skid Row? It's comical. All right. And this is our last IMDb trivia fact.
All right.
The scene where the cocaine is dropped inside the car and where the characters are picking it back up has been quite a subject of controversy, which led to the scene being censored almost all over the world.
Because of cocaine?
Probably because the guy is like dragging a razor blade across her cocaine-laden tits.
Oh yeah, that.
Probably that part.
Such a degenerate or very tired. Yeah,
it's like, this is so normal.
Yeah, just people doing coke off tits. That's fine.
That's it. That's all I got, Doug.
All right. Well, the better known as is going to be us like going like, that sounds like an Italian horror movie.
You think?
Yeah. All right, let us start off with director Lamberto Bava. Yeah, you mentioned his father was Mario Bava, a legendary Italian film director.
Yeah.
He has directed some horror movies that I definitely recognize the name of. Looks like, a lot of probably Italian horror stuff.
Yeah.
Six Passi nel Giallo, which I think is 6 Pieces of Giallo. He directed 3 episodes of that. That was a TV series in 2012.
Okay.
Ghost Son, 2007. Pirates, Blood Brothers. That was a TV miniseries. He directed 4 episodes of that. The Dragon Ring. Sounds cool.
That does sound cool.
Looks like it might be like a period piece, though. So that means it's probably boring. The Ogre, 1988. He directed Demons and Demons 2. Demons 2 was 1986, so 1 year after this. He directed You'll Die at Midnight, which a lot of the people that were in this movie are also in that.
It's a very Italian title.
Yeah. Devilfish, 1984. Blast Fighter, 1984. That just sounds awesome.
The fuck?
That sounds like the best Atari game I never played.
Yeah, it does. It really does.
Macabre, 1980. House of Exorcism, 1975. Was his first film. As Mickey Lion. All right.
Was that like a porno that he did?
I'm Mickey Lion. House of Exorcism porno. That... You heard it here. Big Dumb Monsters Productions coming in 2025.
House of Sexorcism.
Yeah. Up next, Urbano Barberini.
Barberini.
In this movie, they were George. He was George, let's say.
He was George.
Yeah. He was in...
George died.
Oh, in the movie.
In the movie.
Yeah, they meant Urbano
no, not the
Barberini.
Man.
Diabolic and Diabolic Ginkgo Attacks, 2021-2022. A lot of Italian words. Il Gardino delle Delvise, El Peccato, Il Vergogna.
What?
Fratelli Detective. That's Brother Detective.
Fratelli?
Zodiaco. That means Zodiac. But he was in
Casino Royale.
Casino Royale. Oh, that's Casino Royale. That's 2006. Casino Royale. He played Tamelli in that movie. That movie is fucking badass. Can I just say?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
You can say.
Yeah. Probably the best of those fucking Daniel Craig Bond movies.
It's up there for being one of the best Bonds.
Yeah,
and that
hands down.
That crushes me.
Skyfall's pretty good, but I think Casino Royale is better.
Yeah.
It has been too goddamn long since I've watched a James Bond movie. Side note. Yeah, I gotta watch me. Like, it's been
amend that.
I have to check in with Goldfinger like once every 6 months.
Yeah.
It's been like a year, I think.
You check in.
Yeah, like, well, I'm still good. We're still good. We're still good.
Are you still fucking amazing?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are. I'd say Goldfinger is probably the most universally known outside of like the newer batch.
Because it's got so much of the iconic shit. I mean, you got the girl like who's painted gold.
Yeah.
Fucking
it's a great name.
Pussy Galore. Fucking yeah. And there's a girl named Pussy Galore in the movie too.
Mm-hmm. Just taking a drink, you fuck.
Yeah.
I like to set my drink away from all the equipment nowadays.
Yeah.
For that reason.
Spit takes.
Yeah.
Hot, fresh spit takes.
But yeah, that is like in the conversation of my favorite movies, man. I fucking love Goldfinger.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, if there's a heaven, like Goldfinger and Jaws are going to be on like
that's the double feature.
At least two of the movies in my like multiplex, like, you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like you're going to heaven.
Yeah, there's no chance.
Fucking.
Let's see.
Got jokes.
Yeah.
God just pulls up this show. He goes, dude, like.
There's literally hours of evidence. Fucking. Yeah. He directed, I think both of these movies were Mystery Science Theater movies, Gore and Gore 2.
Oh, Jesus.
Gore was 1987, Gore 2 was 1988. I am like almost 100% positive they were on a recent season of...
That is rated a 2.4.
So it's got to be good.
This must be amazing.
It's opera. 1987. Otello, I'm guessing, is Italian Othello.
What the fuck? I'm just being racist.
No, I'm literally guessing. Now I have to actually check it, goddammit. Yeah.
It totally is, though.
Verity's whatever. Yeah, it's about Othello. I'm basing it on this picture of that specific dude.
Can you click on that? Because I want to say that is not an African-Italian man.
No, I'm pretty sure it's an Italian man painted brown.
Oh, boy.
It's just...
Yeah.
It's real swarthy.
Yep. Nope. That's Placido Domingo, so that is definitely... He's not an African anything. Oh,
he's a freaking Italian.
Wow. Holy Lord.
Still waiting on that article.
Any day now. It's going to be a huge, huge expose. You know what? This will be the cover picture. This is going to be our next sticker.
Oh my God.
Oh man, all right. We found the line.
You got me.
Oh yeah, we're up here. Let's see. What else was Urbano, whatever this dude's name was, in probably a bunch of Italian movies.
I'm gonna say yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, now that we're watching it, I love this mouth scene where the teeth are like pushing out.
Yeah, pushed out. That was really cool. Yeah.
Where the fangs are coming out in the front.
It just looks painful and
it's fucking really gnarly.
Cool. Yeah, I really dug this movie.
Yeah.
All right. Back to the business at hand. We are moving on to our next actor, Natasha Hovey. H to the Izzo. I'm on a fucking roll tonight. Big Tuesday energy, folks.
God.
This is what happens when Chris drinks on an empty stomach. Christ. Did I save her for any other reason? I didn't even plan to make that joke.
Sure.
No, I swear to God I didn't.
He's had that locked in the chamber since
I would not. There's one thing I don't lie about. It's text messages I sent at the beginning of this podcast, and about not having that joke planned. That is hilarious to two people.
At least one person who doesn't think that shit's funny.
Oh, this is the most up our own ass we've ever been on this podcast.
My favorite text of all of this was, for fuck's sake.
Eat shit.
Oh my God.
Chris is gonna shit himself.
You guys have no idea that this is legitimately the funniest podcast.
It's not funny. It's not fucking funny.
This is like...
It's the secret knowledge. The deep learning.
All right, let's get our shit together.
I'd rather not.
Carl Zinni's in this movie.
Wow!
He played Ken.
Way to go, Ken.
I don't even know why I saved half of these people. Don Bosco. He's also in opera.
Is that the Italian Donnie Brasco?
The Italian Donnie Brasco is actually just like Joe Smith. Ted Mortensen is the Italian Donnie Brasco. Fiore Argento. I wonder why she's in this movie.
Gee, I wonder.
Yeah. Anyway, she's only been in 5 movies. Yeah, we're going to move on.
Wow.
Yeah. Up next, Fabiola Toledo. She was in Demons. Aside from that, I swear I saved people for a reason. I don't know why half these people I saved. She was in 2 episodes of a miniseries in 1997, Don Juan.
Don Giovanni.
Al Adalus and Analdus. We're moving on.
Anal dust?
Yeah, anal dust. It's the hot new drug coming out.
Whacked out on anal dust.
When angel dust just won't do it. She was in 4 episodes of a Christopher Columbus miniseries in 1985. Caligula, The Untold Story, 1982.
Is that the
idea.
one? Oh, Jesus Christ!
No, it sounds like a ripoff of the well-known Caligula movie.
Yeah, who the fuck was in that? Malcolm McDowell.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. Wasn't Helen Mirren in that too?
I don't remember. I want to say it was a Penthouse production.
I believe it was.
That's a weird fucking movie.
Peter O'Toole's in it. Helen Mirren, yeah, definitely.
Did you ever watch that?
I have never seen it. No. Fuck. Now I have to watch Caligula. God damn it.
It's intense.
From what I understand, yeah. Moving on. Nicoletta Elmi. She was Ingrid the Usher. Oh, the redhead. Ingrid the Usherette.
Yeah.
I Ragazza della 3C. She was in 22 episodes of whatever the fuck that is. Footprints on the... Oh, she was in Flesh for Frankenstein in 1973. I know I've heard of that. Never seen it.
Yeah, I know I've heard the title, but...
Barren Blood, 1972. Who saw her die?
Who? Who did it?
That was 1972.
Bay of Blood, I'm pretty sure I had on a DVD pack. It was like 50 fucking movies, and I'm pretty sure that was one of them.
All right. I saw this one movie that was Legacy of Blood. And that was also scarred me a little bit when I was a kid.
Yeah?
Yeah. Stelio Candelli was Frank in this. He was Mussolini's daughter in 2005. Vendetta, Secrets of a Mafia Bride. Nobody's ever heard of these. Night of the Sharks. War Bus. Good God, y'all.
War Bus sounds like the coolest G.I. Joe character.
Yeah. The coolest vehicle that we didn't get anyway. Yeah.
No, it's a guy.
Oh, War Bus is a fucking dude.
He's a fucking man.
They were in a 1983... Oh, he was in a 1983 version of Hercules.
I'm good.
La Cage aux Folles 2, 1980. Didn't know that was a thing. It's the Birdcage 2 for those who don't know French.
I don't. You know why?
Because I'm goddamn American.
Goddamn right.
Nude for Satan, 1974.
I mean, who hasn't been there?
Yeah. The Killer Wore Gloves, also 1974. Tropic of Cancer, 1972. Apocalypse Joe, 1970. Planet of the Vampires, 1965. That I think I have actually seen.
Really?
Yeah.
That sounds grim.
This sounds familiar. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Fucking Mario
Bava movie. War Gods of Babylon, Last of the Vikings, Sigfrido, 1957 was their first role. Greta Garetta was the lady who puts on the mask.
Yep.
She was Rosemary. Was still in things up to 2022. Skid Row 2013. The Boy with the Sun in His Eyes.
I want to say she had a pretty decent segment in Search of Darkness.
Okay. Rats, Night of Terror, 1984.
Yeah.
Murder Rock, Dancing Death, 1984. Warrior of the Lost World. Pretty sure that was a fucking Mystery Science Theater movie.
But it's rated 2.7, so it has to be.
Right up there, alley, yeah. Our first role is Rollover, 1981. Moving on, Bobby Rhodes was Tony in this movie. Mm-hmm. He did stunts in the movie Leviathan. That was 1989. That was like it was out of the same. I think it was at the same year as The Abyss. Both like movies with like supernatural shit going on underwater.
Yeah.
Tony the Pimp was a short in 2011.
Oh,
I'm wondering if that's related to this Tony. Yep.
Certainly is.
It's an animated fucking version of the character.
I don't not want to see that. I just don't want to go out of my way to see that.
Yeah, I don't really need that.
Yeah.
He was also in a bunch of Italian movies. Il Deserto di Fuoco. I'll give you 3 guesses what that translates to.
Who fucked my dessert?
Yeah, exactly. Le Gorile. Again, I'll let you guess what that translates to. Delta Force Commando 2, 1990. That sounds like a Chuck Norris movie, but it sounds like a knockoff of a Chuck Norris movie.
Delta Force
is a Chuck Norris movie.
I think
a series of
Chuck Norris movies.
Warbus Commando.
Hell yeah!
It's his own movie, man. Fucking best G.I. Joe action figure.
Fuck yeah.
Treasure Island Outer Space. That was a 1987 miniseries.
The fucked up thing was that Warbus drove a scooter.
Nobody figured out why.
Yeah. You'd think.
Came with a Falcon, too, for some reason. I don't know why.
Like a Ford Falcon?
No, like it sits on his shoulder. Like, yeah.
A bird of prey.
Yeah. Demons 2 he was in 1986. Did not play Tony, played Hank.
Huh.
Which I'm in the Tony the animated series like description says he was looking for his long lost twin brother, which I'm guessing is got to be Hank.
It's got to be Hank.
Also in the 1983 version of Hercules, The Last Hunter, The Great Alligator, and his first role, Gungala, the Virgin of the Jungle.
Oh,
1967.
It's pronounced Gorgonzola?
Yeah. Ileana Miglio. She was Edith, Woman in Tent. Oh, she's in the movie within the movie.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't we have any film credits for her? Expand below. Collapse below. There we go.
Because you must have clicked on something earlier.
Yeah, bullshit. Let's see. Anything worth... Again, I don't know why I saved any of these people.
No. Not a goddamn thing.
Yeah, there's a lot of Italian that I don't feel like reading right now.
Yeah. Realistically, nothing against Italian cinema and TV. I just don't really care.
Yeah. Sometimes I don't want to read a movie.
Sometimes.
She was also in a You'll Die at Midnight. Maybe that's why I say
And her. Demons 2.
And Demons 2. Also. Demons also. And Demons 2. Also. So she was in Demons and Demons 2 also. Anyway, we're done with this fucking segment.
Am I still high?
Moving on to the crapshoot.
Comic-Con was a fucking blast.
Yeah. For sure.
I did not get stupid drunk.
No, you did not get stupid drunk. You weren't drunk on Saturday?
I was tipsy.
All right.
Yeah, no, I made it a point not to get, like, fucking belligerent.
This was, like, the least probably blasted I've been at a Comic-Con in a while.
Yeah. It was time time to reel it back in.
For this show. The next one, I make no guarantee.
All bets are off.
Because it's Mid-Hudson.
Yeah, we're not going to be at home.
Yeah. So, we hotel and Comic-Con equals Chris not driving anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, that'll be a different story. But
that means other people drive places.
Yeah, Uber drives those places. Yeah, no, I definitely had a blast. Had to emergency host a panel on Saturday afternoon.
Yeah, that was a clusterfuck.
It didn't occur to me until halfway. I was halfway up to the stage. I don't know anything any of these people are in.
Yeah.
I don't know any of their characters. I don't know any of their names.
Time to kick it generic.
Yep. And I fucking knocked that shit out of the park, man.
You know why? Because you're a goddamn professional.
Exactly. I am a fucking professional.
You have a resume for this and everything.
No, we had a good time, though. That was a good panel. A little bit of a delay to the actors panel because of technical bullshit behind the scenes. But that went off.
I noticed that there was nobody there for a good, 15 minutes.
Yeah, so Chris is going to drop a truth. Look, it's not a truth problem. This is just, how shit works. There was a while where, I would actually go get the people.
Yeah.
But, also, kind of, I don't want to do that. Then I'm below that. I'm above that or whatever. That's below me.
Well, it fucked you last time.
Well, yeah, that's exactly why. And not only that, but I'm also, not in the fucking headspace to do that right now. I'm worrying about my own shit. I have to worry about the panel.
Yeah.
I got to worry about these questions. These people all have handlers. They should be the ones.
That's why there's
to bring
people that
them
work
up.
for the con.
Yeah, the technical hitch that made me stop doing this was fucking. At least there was a couple of times where I had to go get them and somebody would bring them up. So we're passing each other and the panel would end up starting without me or would be delayed because I'm looking for I'm trying to wrangle all the fucking actors.
Right.
So Sam was well, you gotta go get them. I'm no, I don't. I'm sorry. No, my job is here. You have handlers, they can bring them up.
Yeah.
That's Chris's gripe.
Yeah.
But other than that,
that's the only thing that went wrong.
Yeah. Other than that, everything went great.
Everybody was cool.
Yeah.
I didn't hear of anybody being an asshole.
Yeah, no, nobody got banned as far as I know.
Yeah.
The new dealer room I thought really worked well.
It did because it seemed like they were actually pushing people up there.
Yeah, we had way more traffic than we ever had up there because there'd be times when we could be up there by ourselves. It'd be dead quiet.
That's when shenanigans happen.
Yeah.
Fucking
not that shenanigans didn't happen this time around. We just had a steady stream of people the whole fucking weekend.
No, people could see us do our shenanigans. Shenanigans.
Yeah, no. We fucked up. We could have had Bloody Marys on Sunday. I thought we drank both bottles of vodka on Saturday.
No, just the one.
Nope, one was just under the table.
Yeah. It's kind of a bummer, actually.
Yeah, I am very disappointed. I kind of want a Bloody Mary right now.
For right now?
Yeah, I would drink one right now.
Cooler's in my car.
We have no mix.
Where'd the mix go?
It was only a little bit left, so I tossed it.
Oh, that would explain that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
We did put away booze, though.
We did. We put a hurting on a good 3 bottles.
Yeah, I think it's 3 bottles. There's 1 bottle of vodka that went, and 2 bottles of whiskey?
I think so, yeah.
That's great personal restraint on our behalf. That's usually what we drink before noon on Saturday.
To be fair, I wasn't able to drink much.
We're degenerates.
I'm sorry, folks. I'm sorry. It's been fucking murder. You
can at least turn your fucking chair.
Yeah. Oh.
Things are falling back into place.
Yeah. Oh, god damn. Oh, much better. Not really.
This show is fucking
just off
whack.
The fucking rails. Yeah. This is what happens on Tuesday. But no, great time.
I had such a good time, and I needed it, and it was everything that I wanted it to be.
Nice.
Yeah, just drama free.
We picked up a bunch of followers.
Cool people.
Yeah. Thank you if you're new tonight. Thank you for joining us. We definitely appreciate it.
Yeah.
Anybody who's followed the page and stuff over the past few days, pages. We have a whole bunch of shit.
We got a lot of pages.
Yeah.
We have tons of shit. But no, things like Saturday and Sunday are barking.
Still pissed I couldn't go.
Yeah. They are very important for me, in terms of like, it's kind of proof that this can work, and you know, like, it's not for nothing. Like,
there's somebody listening.
We do it for us. Like, if nobody listened, I would still do this. But it's nice to have that reinforcement that, like, hey, there are people that like what we're doing. There are people that like who we are. Like, they like our personalities. Like, they'll come to our table and just hang out, which is fucking rad.
Yeah, there were also people like, oh, I know your show. Like, who, you know, oh, yeah, like, you know, I like your show. Like, cool, thank you.
Yeah. And people who didn't, like, know the show before, but still hung out and talked to us for, like, a fucking half hour to rip. Like, that means that, you know, we've got a connection with somebody. You know, it's important, and it's awesome. It makes me feel good.
I did not get to fucking interview Leatherface, which was really disappointing.
Yeah, he wasn't able to get there all weekend, was he?
Yeah, I guess his, like, wherever the fuck he was coming from, there was bad weather, and he just couldn't get out.
That sucks so bad.
Sucks, yeah. Yeah. Oh, this is the scene, that got them the... we were just talking before.
Yeah. The Coke titty scene.
Yeah. Coke titties. Yeah.
It's my new band name.
It's the worst. Well,
Coke
no, it's
titties,
the best Coke flavor, actually.
Yeah. Coke titties.
Titties flavored Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
No, the panel went good, though. It was Rory Travis, who was the Red Power Ranger in some iteration of the Power Rangers.
Yeah.
And Andrei Evchenko, who was in he was in Lucifer, he was in Stranger Things.
Mm-hmm.
He was in one of those Triple-X movies, the fucking one of the Vin Diesel ones.
Well, it's either 1 or 3.
The third one, I believe, Return of Xander Gage.
Yeah. No thanks.
Yeah, no, we fucking... I'd never seen any of those movies. We had a good talk. They both had good stuff to say, man. Like, the dude Andre was a little, like, just straight answer and nothing, like, after like, at first, but, like, I fucking got him to talk a little bit more.
Is he Russian?
He's Ukrainian.
But
very talk like this. Like,
yeah.
But no, he was cool. Like, we talked a lot about just fucking, both of them had, like, basically had to, like, move, like, from wherever they were, like, uprooted their whole lives and moved, like, to different places just to pursue what they were doing. So, like, we talked about that, and like, just fucking, just, you have to just, whatever it is you love to do, just keep coincidentally, this ties into what we were just talking about.
Yeah.
Just keep fucking doing it if you love doing it. Like, you know?
Yep.
So yeah, that was a good panel. And then the fucking boy brought home the title on Sunday.
Yeah.
For Battle of the Movies.
Yep. Like,
not even close.
No.
Like, Assad, you know, we love you. You're a great guest.
You picked the wrong fucking horse.
Dude, it was like this is our baseline for comparison. It's the end of fucking Destroy All Monsters. Like, fucking dude. What the hell, man? It was
Curb stomped his ass.
Yeah. Like, I was legit worried I was going to lose again. And then, like, halfway the moment I knew I had this in the bag is when we started calling on people for, like, audience input, because every person started defending, like, Into the Spider-Verse, and, like,
it's because it's the far superior fucking movie.
Far fucking superior movie. Yeah, and, like, when it came time to judge it, it was like, you know, for, like, Assad's movie, and, like, the room blew up for my movie. Like, yeah, man, like, you picked this. Remember that?
Yep.
I didn't even have to use the same arguments that I used last time.
Christ.
The next one we're doing at the next show at Mid-Hudson, I believe, is this one's going to be tough. It's Avengers Endgame versus Avengers Infinity War versus Avengers Endgame.
Yeah.
I had tough time picking that one, but I'm going to be defending Endgame, which I think is going to be. I think you boys.
That's a toss-up. That's because they're both pretty decent movies.
The thing that Endgame has going for it has the most fucking ballsy ending ever for a fucking movie.
That's true.
Like, we're just going to kill all the fucking heroes that you love. Peace. See you in a year.
Yeah.
Like.
That's true.
Yeah. So that'll be tough to fight against. But I got this. Yep. This is my wheelhouse.
What else fun happened? Oh, we reconnected with Jay
Yes. Did you ever get back to him today?
I messaged him once.
All right, we have to get back to him when we're done with this. Yeah, sorry, Jay. Because by the time I was able to get to it, I saw you talked to him, so I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna hold off.
No, I sent him like just the one message because I didn't want to leave him like hanging.
Yeah, we'll figure out a schedule. We also Thor and Alex are coming back too.
Yeah,
we talked about that this weekend. Thor was at the con. He fucking whooped some ass on his fucking.
Oh my god!
Yeah, on his simulator. I think he said he lost 4 games. It
was like 60-4.
Yeah, it was something like 64-4 or something like that. Yeah. And he said the 4 games that he lost were puzzle games.
Yeah.
And then I think he went undefeated the second day. Last time I talked to him on the second day,
it's
he was
fucking
undefeated.
absurd.
We may have had something to do with his losses on the first day too.
Maybe.
He visited the table a few times. So
we are the substance table.
I love that it's become the known commodity too. That like people are like, is this where we come for the?
Yeah.
There's like the I don't want to throw anybody under the bus, but like a prominent person in management came to the secret bar.
Yeah. Nobody cares because we behave.
Yeah. We know. Yeah, we can handle our shit.
Yeah.
Unlike some other folks.
Yep.
But yeah.
Sunday though.
Sunday got away from Nick.
It got away from me. Got away from me real hard. I was higher than giraffe pussy. I could have swore that bag said 20 milligrams.
Dude, I said something at the time.
You said, "Are you sure?"
Yeah, that was the warning.
That's not a warning.
I don't know. I take that as a very
dude. If
warning.
I'm saying that,
no, the appropriate warning is, "Are you sure?" Because those are 50.
I saw a man on the precipice of either making a great decision or a mistake.
I was going through it.
And I fucking just let him go. Like, are you sure?
You're a great friend.
That's the warning, man.
In what fucking world is that the warning?
In the one we live in, because that's what it was. When have you ever heard me say that to anyone? And all the booze that you and I have consumed over the past fucking 3 years.
Yeah.
At any point have you heard me say, "Are you sure?" When have I ever said, "Maybe you shouldn't"? Fucking.
Yeah, sure. In retrospect, hindsight being 2020. All right. In the moment, I was living in the moment. I have a very yes lifestyle right now,
which is a good thing. Go for it.
Yeah.
You didn't have a bad time, did you?
I didn't have a bad time, but I didn't have a good time.
I did because it was hilarious.
I felt like my head was constantly just whipping back and forth.
My hands are really light.
I'm so sad I missed this.
It was so weird. It's like my body was heavy, but my hands were feather light.
Yeah. That's how I wanted to feel that day, Dan.
Fucking trashed. Dude, I
wish you weren't quite as talkative as you were the day before.
Yeah, I couldn't. I had to maintain.
Like I said, I saw the man on the precipice, and I was just like, "This is gonna be fucking fun."
Look at this sucker bitch. Dude, I went in the bathroom probably just after the height of everything. My eyes were so bloodshot.
It's fucking hysterical. Oh, man.
Because I told you, I was like, "Oh, it's starting to kick in. I'm feeling like a 3-beer buzz." They're just like, "Oh, no.
Like, oh, yeah?
Oh, no."
Because it was like an hour into it. I'm like, this is when it just starts.
I don't want to do that again.
Pussy. Now, mind you, I eat things that are 6 times as strong as that. No, sorry, 10 times as strong as that.
Yeah, well, guess what? Somebody has a drug problem.
You mean somebody has a fun problem?
I did not enjoy that, and I think part of that was the environment. Like, that was too much for where I was when I was there.
Yeah, I could see that. Like, if you were just, like, chilling out, watching a movie, or, like, fucking watching a football game or something.
Yeah, because I kind of had, like, in my head, I was like, I need to worry about this because I don't want to have to, like, run and throw up.
Oh, no, I should have clarified. You don't need to worry about it. No, it's fine. You'll be fine. We had the worst fucking cheeseburgers ever made.
Oh, they were so fucking foul.
I'm not want to throw anybody under the bus, but like the fucking catering company needs to step their shit up.
Yeah.
How do you fuck up a burger?
Dry and greasy.
It's dry and greasy at the same time. How do you make that happen? It was somebody wadded up like a handful of ground beef.
Yeah.
And cooked it. Like, it wasn't like a pre-made patty. Like,
no. The most Caucasian of seasonings.
Yeah. This is just au natural.
Just meat and cheese.
Yeah. What's the flavor on this? The grinder. Yeah. 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 No. Mistakes were made in the food ordering department.
Yeah.
But I like that they actually did come around and like take orders. And
that was rad.
Yeah.
We actually had a menu this time.
Yeah. Should have got the KFC bowls. God damn it. What were we thinking?
Oh, but for real though, like, you thought those cheeseburgers were bad? That coffee?
It was supposedly Dunkin' Donuts coffee.
Did not taste like
That's what they were advertising it as.
You know what? They probably cooked the shit out of it.
We're like Dunkin's Nuts coffee. Like, dude named Dunkin' in the back makes the coffee.
Yeah. Dip.
Yeah. Yeah, no, con was fucking fun.
It was good. I had a good time, aside from when I had a bad time.
Hey man,
things
are happening.
But even that
things are happening.
That's a direct quote.
Bet they are.
I just imagine you inside going,
yeah, 100%. Oh man.
Yeah. My lifestyle is very yes right now.
Yeah, another good rule, like general rule to go by. If I'm eating an edible, it is no less than 50 milligrams. Like, it's not worth the chewing if it's less than 50. Jesus. Oh man, that was fun.
Yeah. I've been told recently I'm going through a midlife crisis.
Welcome to the fucking club, man.
Yeah.
Oh. We will be continuing this midlife crisis tour at Mid-Hudson Comic-Con in early August.
And we stay for that one.
Yeah, again, no, there's a hotel. Chris is not driving. Yeah.
We're getting fucking rowdy, boys.
Yeah.
A little bit of a Donnybrook, boys.
We'll give them the fucking lumber.
I still don't know who's going to be there or what I'm doing.
It doesn't fucking matter.
There will be people there, and I will be doing something.
Yeah.
I know I'm at least doing Battle of the Movies, so.
Yeah.
I did watch some movies this week. I watched Monkey Man. I paid to watch that on pay-per-view.
How was that?
It was alright.
It wasn't worth your time, was it?
No, it was not. No, it was. I didn't dislike it.
Was it worth your time, or was it not worth your money?
It was not worth $20 to fucking rent for sure. I didn't dislike it, but I just maybe wanted a little bit more out of it. Like,
yeah.
I dig Dev Patel, and like The Green Knight was fucking awesome.
Yeah,
I really dug that movie, and this, like, I don't know, this was like, it like, kind of like, it was kind of making a point of not being like a John Wick clone, and then it actually just became like a John Wick clone.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It had its good points, but I don't know. I wasn't thrilled with it. I feel like I watched something else too last weekend.
I watched Terrifier last week.
Yeah, I haven't. I'm ready for the. I haven't watched either of the first two in a while. Good.
I started watching. Was it All Hallows Eve? The
anthology that it came from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah. Nope. I'm good on that.
It was okay.
It's like meh.
Yeah.
It's very meh.
I feel like I fucking watched something else too. I'm looking at my my Regal history.
Jesus Christ.
Abigail I talked about though, I believe. Did we talk about that?
I don't think so.
Oh no, I saw Abigail.
How is it?
That was fun. Yeah? I really liked that movie.
Okay.
You sure? I know I talked about it.
I don't know. I don't even remember the premise.
Yeah, because I remember because we recorded last Monday. I would have seen it last like Saturday or Sunday.
You think I remember that fucking far back? Are you out of your fucking tree?
Are you fucking yeah? No, I did enjoy that. Dan Stevens was really good in that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I recommend it.
Okay.
I think we're going to see The Fall Guy tomorrow. I almost went.
I thought you were going to see that fucking.
Didn't happen. Amanda got tequila drunk at Michelle's house on Sunday afternoon. So I was like, I might go see Boy Kills World at night, and then I was just like, I am exhausted.
It turns out I'm going to do nothing.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did. Yeah.
Yeah. Attaboy.
Did I watch a movie on Sunday night?
I don't know.
It wasn't Monkey Man. I finished Shogun. That was fucking awesome.
I should get back into that.
It was really good. I mean, it's beautifully shot.
Yeah.
But the story is really good. I keep almost playing Fallout New Vegas. I started a couple months ago and put it down.
Yeah.
And now I really, really want to play a Fallout game. And I'm not picking up 76.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah.
Fuck that. No, I was playing a lot of 3 for a long time. I didn't wind up beating it just because it had so much extra shit. It was all the DLC was in it. So,
yeah.
It's like, that's a little too much. But I might move on to New Vegas. New Vegas was really fun.
Yeah. It was dirt cheap. I think maybe it might still be for all I know because they want to because they're moving copies of it because the show. Came out.
Shit, yeah.
It sold something like a 4,000% increase in sales or something like that for the games.
Jesus Christ!
It's something ridiculous like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta beat 4. I haven't beaten 4 yet.
That was a good game. That might be my 3
I think
and 4.
I just got stuck where I was they were like, you have to be in the power armor. And I was like, I don't want to be.
Oh, yeah.
It was for one mission, but I
usually end up going through all the factions at one point or another.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I think we're done here.
All right. This is a good place to end.
Before we ramble on to the point where nobody cares anymore.
I think we're way past that point.
Oh, that's true. That's true. All right. So we'll give you our socials, and then we'll get out of here, and you guys can enjoy the rest of your Tuesday evening. Our website is www.bigdumbmonsterspodcast.com. You can email us suggestions for the show if you think of a segment that would be cool, a movie we should watch, beer we should drink, anything really. You want to just drop some criticisms? We'll take that too. BigDumbMonsters@gmail.com. We are on Facebook, Big Dumb Monsters Pod. We are on Slasher, the all horror social network, Big Dumb Monsters Podcast, and sometimes you can find us logged into our Steam account, which is Big Dumb Monsters, and maybe we can play some games at some point.
You can check us out on Instagram and Threads at big_dumb_monsters. You can check us out on Twitch and YouTube at Big Dumb Monsters. That's where we stream the show, where we do it live. If you're listening to the audio podcast right now, you should tune in to the live show.
Yeah.
Come check us out. It's fun. It's a good time.
It's unhinged.
Yeah, as this episode has clearly proved.
Yeah.
Even for us, this was off the fucking rails.
Yep.
Oh
man, I love that demon crawling out of her fucking back.
That is really cool.
It's so unsettling.
I didn't think you were going to say back.
You can check out our merch store at TeePublic, which is on sale for the next like 7 hours, by the way.
Oh, sweet. $13 t-shirts then, huh?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, check it out. At TeePublic, you can search for the Big Dumb Monster Store. We are done giving you socials. That's all of it.
Wow.
Yes.
How many 50 milligram edibles have you eaten?
Today, 0.
All right, so we'll give you some words of wisdom and get out of your hair. What are they? Don't let ghoulies eat your ass.
There you go.
Yeah.
And never sleep in a deathbed.
Bye-bye.